Are you still married to that dentist?
We're going on a micro adventure. I'm so happy. I am just in a mood for an adventure, and I don't know exactly what today's gonna look like. I have a general idea. My plan is just to head in the direction that I need to go and then decide by then.
I think my smartphone keeps making me stupid. Yeah, that son of a gun's got
Okay, so we're getting quite close up to the mountains, and I've made my decision. We are heading to the trailhead. We're gonna do the hike, and then after the hike, maybe ice skate if there are people ice skating on the ice, because I don't have one of the like ice screws to measure the thickness of the ice.
Did you see me in the paper? Front page grin and lit up eyes. Remember that song I played and made?
Alright, so we made it to the trailhead, and I realized that I don't have a toque, so I'm just going to rummage around. Oh, actually, I did pack one. Okay, let's get ready for the hike. Okay, so I got my boots on, and then I texted my emergency contact, aka my wife, that I'm here and that I'm about to start my hike. There are other people on this trail, so I feel quite safe. I have my micro spikes for the ice, water, and an extra. I confirmed that I have a toque in my bag, and then I also have extra layers for when if I get colder. But for now, we're going to be bold. What is it saying? Be bold, start cold. Because when you start walking, you're gonna get like all heated up, and I don't want to be sweaty. So I'm gonna just start with my base layer and my fleece, gloves, and then add on my puffer later on if I need to. So that is how we stay warm and safe for winter hikes.
Godspeed. We travel with hope in our minds.
I'm just really happy to be out. I just can't stop smiling. I love being out. I'm pretty glad that I decided to start cold, because my heart rate is starting to pick up because I'm trying to walk fast. One thing that I bought last year that really helped with my solo hikes are these shocks, because it's an open ear headphone, so I can still be aware of my surroundings, but then also not feel so bored with just hearing nothing. Yeah, it makes me less scared. And I always just like to look around to make sure, like double check that my surroundings are safe. Yeah.
The edge of the night, one spark, and the world begins again.
Hey, Bear!
Long into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home.
We entered the canyon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of spooked because I heard tons of I don't know if they're dogs or wolves. They're going crazy over there. Maybe a little ways that way. I just hope that I run into somebody, because I haven't seen anybody on the trail yet. I tried to walk a little slower so the group behind me could catch up, but yeah, they're not here. Okay, I think it's a good time to put on my ice bikes. We're on ice now. Ooh, and it is slippery, so let's get our ice bikes on. Friends and lovers, strangers again. All right, we're good to go. The ice spikes are so loud. Let's check if we're still on track. No, we're not. Where are we? Oh yeah, we are. It just moved a little. We're on track. It's so slushy. I hope I have enough battery for like this entire and memory for this entire hike because it is so gorgeous. I just don't want to turn off the camera. Ooh. So there's supposed to be pictographs on these canyon walls. I don't know where it is. I didn't do much research, so I'll keep my eyes peeled out. That's amazing. And then you could see people climb this, like rock climb it, because there's like little rock climbing thingies. I don't know if they can see. I'll probably zoom in later. But that's awesome. So cool. Now, it's so funny because I had a dream last night that I did rock climb like on an actual like side of a mountain. But rock climbing is honestly something I would never ever do in real life. Maybe indoors, but not this kind. I just don't trust it. everybody. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. The canyon. There's a frozen waterfall. We're gonna go over there. Somebody's ice climbing. Oh, there's a couple of waterfalls people are ice climbing on. So there's people there. Here's another one. So cool. Hi. I'm gonna stay here for a while and check the map. Okay, let's keep going. The trail marker said that from this point onwards, the trail is not maintained. So we'll just watch our footing a little bit more. At the moment, there's no... Oh, there's a little echo in here. There's no like water in this bed over here, so a little safe. But we are like right in the middle of the canyon. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're right in the middle of the canyon. Getting kind of hungry. I don't really do a lot of winter hiking because the last time that we did hike in wintry conditions, it kind of spooked me. This was like a few years back and I didn't have like an all trail subscription yet. I didn't really think it was necessary at that time. So we wanted to do a really straightforward hike and it's a loop. So this is the Black Shell Bridge in Kananaskis, which is honestly quite easy. So we made it to the bridge and then we're supposed to loop back down, and we were following what we believed was a trail, and I didn't know that there were multiple trails leading to that bridge, and we ended up following this trail that kept going on and on and on. And I got this feeling, I was like, man, this is not right. We should have already been to the car. This is a loop, so we shouldn't be getting this far. And then I saw like a glimpse of the road, and I was like, let's just head down. Like there wasn't any trail or anything, but I was like, let's head down. And we did. We walked the highway back to the car, and then we headed off, right? Sure enough, like meters from where we decided, like my gut told me to head down to the road, there was a mama bear and 2 cubs. Like, intuition, man. But ever since then, I downloaded All Trails, and I just lost my faith in winter trails. Like, you never know. But that was years ago, and we are more experienced, and just... Oh, there's a cave! Right there. Maybe we can head, like, to the mouth of it. Yeah, that was years ago, and we're more experienced, and we know better now. So, that's my story. Anyways.
She had a family meeting and she'd rather hike with. She said, "Well, my family said I should find another hiking group." Like what I said is that she chose the badges over relationship here. Like if no matter what, my hair.
I can take a picture of you guys though.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty cool. I took a picture of that group of ladies, and they also took a picture of me. But one of them said that there's not much further along the trail, so I'm just gonna head back because I really like the canyon part. So actually, I think when we get back to the canyon, I'm gonna focus more on taking pictures of the place because it's just so cool. So I might not vlog too much. Pictographs. So we won't touch it. There, I'm not touching it. Okay, so these are actual pictographs from way back when. That is just incredible. So you could see some markings, they've washed away. This one you can really see like a figure. Incredible! So cool! Hey, let's see if we can spot any more. Are getting pretty cold, so I'm gonna put you away and get to the car. We're back to the car. I'm feeling very hungry, so I'm gonna get my snack bag and we're gonna head to the pond right over here for a snack. I see another bench that's a little more clear, so we'll head over there. Yeah. The pond definitely looks like there's no skating. So we have miso soup and a ham sandwich. Okay, we are back in the car. I guess no ice skating today. It is quite early, so I'm gonna head back home, edit this video. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. This was such a beautiful hike, and I realized on my way back, this is my first solo hike of 2026. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you guys again next time.